Hi everyone, welcome back to our video. In the previous lesson, we learned about subclips, time remapping for variable clip speed, brightness and contrast effects, masking and keyframes, white and black effect, color correction like lumetri color, effect presets, saving it, and adjustment layers. Today, we're going to learn how to create movement using keyframes. Before we talked about it for a short time, but we're going to look at it for deeper and deeper with it. So let me bring some image or video that I would use it. Okay, so I brought two videos and right here. I bring it as like here. Then one is the Night of the Seoul, the capital of Korea, South Korea, and one is girl swinging. This I will just kill this. Yes, like this. So we can also just let's turn the volume a little bit down. Okay, and then this I will put this right over some here. So I would make it rotatable at the first time. So how to make an animation? So video effect is same as the still image effect. You can just click this little stopwatch icon, toggle animation button, and you'll see that it starts. And then you'll see there's a difference between these guys and these guys. As you keep dragging it, you will see it rotates, and after 360 a full turn it will say 1 times 1.0 degree like that. And as you turn it 2 full turns, 2 times, 3 turns, 3 times. The maximum is 90 turns, so make sure you remember that. How many times you turn will make the video how strong it is. So let me just scale this at the first so it doesn't go out. Okay, nice. Then at this time I will make it 1 for turn. So 1 for turn. Then if you see, this will slowly turn. But this is too fast, and we can control this using the things we learned. So speed and duration if you want. So I will do it as 60. Just I'll move this a little bit back like this. I guess it's still fast. So let me use then the time remapping we learned. Maybe here to here. Yeah, this is amazing. A little bit, we'll bring this inside. Just this, we'll bring this inside also. I guess this is enough for us. And as you see, you can keep using your things we learned. I'll just set the crust over here. There's a problem with this. Okay, let me see. It should be 0. Okay, there's a problem with this thing. Okay, nice, pretty nice. Before the 4 turn, I guess I will stop this. And then go to the next video. And we're going to make the text slide over the video. So this is the same. Press T, press it, and I will just name this Amazing Playground. No, not amazing, fun. And then essential graphics, select them all. Fill color, I will leave it as it is. Stroke, I will move this like this. And then the font size is a little bigger. And font type, maybe this. No. I guess there's some problem with this right now. Okay, I'll change this to this one, and it still doesn't work. I guess there's some problem with this. Delete it again and press it. Okay, just I will leave it as it is, but for me now there's a problem with the text, but I don't know how to solve this. It's a computer problem, I guess. So you can do it as you want. You can save or use anything you like to use. And I'm going to move this a little down using this thing. And then font stroke to be this enough, I guess. And the background, yes, of course, black background with thick opacity, thick layer, and the thick loudness. Then we'll make this here, but this isn't really moving now, so from the start I'm going to bring it at the end of this. And then key map this, and as in the middle of this video it will come out like this in the middle. So maybe a little bit far away. And now stay for a few seconds and they'll go back inside. Okay, let me see. Yes, really nice. So this is how to use your thing, and I'm just going to add some pop-up to this video, some Korean flag pop-up because it's Korean. So let me bring that file. Yeah, here it is. Going to scale this. Like this, smallest at the first. Key map this, scale. At the end of the video, maybe pop up like this. So this isn't really pop up. To make it as fast as pop up, you have to show this time, and then after a few seconds it goes away like fast before. Pop up. Phew. Very nice. I really like it. So this is how to use the movement, how to use keyframe for the movement, and I guess you're going to learn it later on, like more advanced things. And now we're going to learn about 3D effects. What is 3D effects? 3D effects is some same effect in the effects tab, but it can make your image or video 3D effect. It's 3D, like 3D video. So let me bring our old video. I'll provide it for you later on. This old video. Let's try to make this. Because this is an example video, we don't need anything to be so that like thing. So to use 3D effects, search 3D in the effects panel and you will see basics 3D. This is the basics 3D. Drag and drop the effect, boom. You'll see that there's no change right now, but we can see this basics 3D. I have two, I will delete one. So shovel will make your video rotate. It's cool, kinda cool, right? Like this. Tilt will make it how rotated in horizontally, vertically. Shovel is, I guess, vertically, right and left. Tilt will make it front and back. So if you want, you can make the video like this. Yes, and distance to the image will make how far from the screen the video will be. Like this, you can make this like this as you want. You can do it as many times as you want. Also, this will let you also do key map. If I do it, shovel, and after a few seconds I do this, then I will just bring it front. Like this, there's a deploy, and then also to tilt. It'll be like this. Bring it here. As you see, it isn't really nice, but I like it. And distance to the image will be get closer, I hope. And then at the last, they will get resetted like this. Like this, like this. A little more increase, a little more increase. And then as we play the video, yes, you'll see it rotates like 3D, but it isn't really the 3D we wanted. But it's always okay to have a problem with it. But I really like this effect. It's fun. You can use this to engage your video like that. And now we are going to learn about blur. Now there's a blur effect. You have to use blur effect when there's someone that you don't want to let people see. It's already a little blurry, but I'm going to make this a more blurry. So we can use Gaussian blur, direction blur, channel blur, compound blur, fast blur. There's lots of it, and we're going to use it one by one. So if you search for blur, you will see that there's lots of blurs and blurs, but the most used blurs are directional, Gaussian, channel, fast, and compound. So let me use the directional blur first. You'll see there's no change right now. but as you increase this, like blur length, direction, you'll see that it blurs out. It seems like something wiped the camera out. And you can even use this to particular space. So there's some options we have: ellipse mask, 4-point polygon mask, free draw brazier, but I'm going to use LC mask or like always. Going to put this over this person, and then I will mask feather 0, direction like this, length. And you'll see that the change. This particular person's face has been blurred, and it's blurred as your direction you want. So if I change the direction, as you see, how the blur wipes will be changed. I'm going to delete this, and let's talk about Gaussian blur. Gaussian blur is the most basic blur you'll use. It's just like a camera out of range. Okay, so blurriness will control how to blur with the video. It doesn't have any directions. It has dimensions: horizontal and vertical, horizontal only and vertical only. You can't change it by yourself. You have only 3 options freely. And I'm going to use this also like this, but to this person right now. And then you'll see Gaussian blur is a lot more clearly. You can use this when you want to delete your face or other person's face and leave yours. You can even do this. So if you use inverted, this will only leave your picture, the thing you selected, and blur other things. So let's now talk about channel blur. Channel blur, what is it? Channel blur blurs only RGB colors you choose. So if I choose red blurriness, it will only blur red effects. If it's green, only greens will be what I say blurred. Blue will only blur blue. Alpha will only color alpha colors, but we don't have any alpha colors right now. It can also change dimensions using horizontal like this, but I guess this isn't really what we use daily life. But you can use it as in the movies. When you play game, there's some effects like this when you get some bomb like that, but I think I will not use this that much. So let's get into the next video. Compound blur. Compound blur blurs areas that are colored in another video or image you choose. So I will bring this, I will copy this and paste this like this for a minute. Then I will change the size of it like this. And if there's video 1, video 2, video 3, right? This is the selection of the video 2 for me. Maximum blur, I guess it has to be below it. Yes, below it. You'd have to be below it. Video 1, I will choose with it. As you see, there's some blur effect. Turn this off. I'll just kill this back a little bit. And you'll see some but let me use instead of this, I guess the image is better. I'll just bring this image and delete all the effects. scale this up, this. Click this video to just bring this for the clear effect. And as you see, you will see that this image has been stretched out and became this. What is this? This effect stretches the video, so you can change the options. Like maximum blur is how the blur will be, so you can change like this. So it is used not in daily life, but I guess I will use pretty well because it's kind of cool also. And for the if layer size differ, stretch map to fit. It means if this image size is smaller than the video size, either increase its length and make it same. So if I turn off this, it will make clear result. I will just scale this a little bit. And this is all for the compound blur. This will let the other image or video and your video compound it, so the blur happens on that area only. So I prefer to use it for the image when image is there, still image with the video, not video with the video, because it's a little complex with that. Delete this, and let's delete the effect again. And for last, fast blur. This is also a lot similar with the fast blur, but similar with the compound blur. So the difference between it, I will just bring this a little back, same copy and paste, and Gaussian blur. It's better to show you than talking, you know. So I will leave it as 100, not 120. 20, and Gaussian blur 20. And the difference between it is a lot. I will just leave it this. How should I do first? So let me just move this up here, scale this down, 65. To scale this down to show you more clearly, I will just scale this down, and then you'll now get the difference. This one is the Gaussian blur. It is a little more advanced, like it has more its quality is better. But for the fast blur, as it's fast, it didn't really blur it nicely, it just fastly blurred. As you see, this one has low quality, this one has better quality. You'll get used to it, you'll get this when you practice with the blurs a lot, but for now you will not see the effect, but as you go on you get now what I mean. Okay, we talked about now all the blurs, and you can use them for only the part you want. Okay, now we're going to use this key map. So Gaussian blur, absolutely I will use it. Gaussian blur, you will do this and do this for this person, this right here, the kid right here. So from here, so mask path, toggle, and then as it moves, this guy moves, to change the mask place, this guy moves, change the place, this guy moves, change the place, let's change the place, change the place. Place. So like tracking will take a little bit of time always, but it's always worth it. Always worth it. So let's see. From here we'll move this. Before it comes, it will be back. As you see, it follows him. But to see more clearly, I will just blur this a little high so we can see him clearly. And it's really smooth as you do it. It's really smoothly blurs it. So let's try that a lot of times so that you can get handy with it. So practice makes perfect. Have you heard about this? Yes, you should always practice and practice and practice to get perfect video results. So now let's talk about text. So text, we learned about it a little before. So you don't really get deeper with it before, but we're going to get deeper with it. So let's use it at this video. So press T to get directly. Click once or drag to make the text box. I'm just letting you to revise. Click or drag. Create a black video for a background. Let's create a black video. What is black video? You heard about color matte before, right? Black video is a different type of that. Black video is just a black video. Just a black video, really. You will see no change because it's also black. So this is a black video that you can put effects on. It's better than nothing. And let's create a video and let's say GLTC lovely. And then essential graphics. I guess I will turn off the stroke. Font still doesn't change. Let me just turn this off and on. Yes, I've turned the program on and off, so let me try it again. Yes, it has been changed. I guess it's just a simple problem. So let's get started again. Yes, it really simply changes. Some thick one. I want some nice one. I love this. This is I want let's see some more things. Not this, some more calligraphic. Not so much calligraphic. What is this? Oh, not good. Yes, this one I guess. Oh yeah, this is like it. I like it. Stroke to be pink. 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 And then scale this font size a little bit more bigger. And then we'll move this. And now we're going to add extra stroke once more. Wait. Delete the background first. Stroke. Always purple after the pink. Larger. Not pink, I guess. Red, maybe? Pinkish red. Yeah, I love this. Pinkish red or reddish pink. So So I want to make typing effect for the title. So I don't really want this to be fact appear like just normally boom or cross dissolve. I want this to be typed one by one. For that, I'm going to use center margin align, center margin like this. Move this in the middle. And then open this. There's a text in the effect controls. Source text, toggle animation. From the beginning, I guess, like this much. And now, as we toggle the video, we'll delete only. I will only delete everything after like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 steps, 5 arrow keys. I will write G and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 L 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 T 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 L 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 O 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 V 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, you should remember one mistakes make everything wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 L 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Y. That is, you see? Boom, the source text has been changed. Even you can change the size of it using the source text, but I don't really prefer it because it changed all the things. Even you can change the look, colors, but literally one change makes everything wrong, so I will leave it as it is. And we're going to add 3D fact to the text. We learned about it before. 3D fact, 3D, basic 3D, bring it, maybe up here, yes, here. And then we're going to let this shareable. At the end of the video, it'll be a little bit, oh, not shareable, tilt maybe. Tilt at the beginning like 170 degrees, so it will go like this, and then it'll come back to its original like this. Then it'll be not like this. I don't want this. I don't want negative thing. Level. There's no Y. Why? Lovely. Yes. Yeah, that's good. Let me also use Shiro maybe. Yeah, it's like it. I love it. So this is how to get used to the effects, like 3D effects we learned before. And as you get this, you'll get more and more effectively. So I don't really like this effect right now, so let me change this a little bit advanced. Maybe it starts from this much. This much. And then $80, 180, bring this here, take it, and then after this, once more it'll be like this, and then it'll turn like this. Like this. Okay, and then scale this up to original. Not so much, not so much. Hmm, 720, 900. Sorry. And then the tilt will be also changed some. And as you play the video, GLT is lovely. Bam bam. Maybe this will, if this effect will be appeared after the video. This finishes like this. Maybe a little more advanced like this, and then we bring this here, and then it'll be scale first, back, turn, boom. I guess this is good. It's perfect. This is what really I wanted. So, practice makes perfect. This is our lesson today. So let's review our things. So let's back to our notes. Noted what I will teach you. So we created movement using the keyframes. Where is it? Yeah, here. Rotation movement. And then we use text to slide out the video. And then we'll let the image pop up like this. And then we use 3D effects like this. I don't really like it, but you can do as you want. Like shrivel allows you to shrivel and rotate in the Z-axis, left and right. Tilt allows you to tilt and rotate on the axis, front and back. Remember this. Distance to image controls distance to image from the view. We also learned about blur effect, directional blur, Gaussian blur, channel blur, compound blur, fast blur. Directional blur makes your video blurred in the direction you want, like wiped window. Gaussian blur is the most used blur that you can blur both horizontal and vertical. Channel blur blurs only RGB colors you choose, red, blue, and green. Compound blur blurs area that are colored in another video or image you choose. Fast blur, same as Gaussian blur, but less quality. We also use key map for the video, like this. It was really smooth. We also learned about more advanced topics of the text, like extra stroke, adding the keyframe for it for the typing effect. We also created a black video. We even used 3D effects for that. Now in the next lesson we are going to learn about shapes and other things. Hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next lesson. Bye, and do your homework. Try to practice a lot. Really, bye.